For most of Max's life, the McKenzie family was so careful, managing his food allergies wherever they went. They could never have thought an apple crumble would change their lives forever.
Our goal is to have 0 food allergy deaths in Australia, and I think that's possible.
A teenager's death and a parent's lesson on life.
After losing Max, it feels really important to make sure that, his death is used for some good, and that's, we make sure that this doesn't happen to anyone else. I'd hate to imagine that another family has to lose a child in this way.
I think I want to be when I grow up. Lego designer.
Max McKenzie was a 15-year-old who gave life everything. He lived to the max.
Whoa!
4 years ago, Max died in hospital from anaphylaxis after eating apple crumble with ground walnuts.
Max was awesome. Love him so much.
Yeah, I love Max a lot.
Beautiful boy.
Yeah, I miss him so much.
When we spoke to Max's parents, Dr. Ben McKenzie and Tamara, a year ago, they were determined some good would come from their son's death. Now they've started Live to the Max, a mission to raise awareness about food allergies and to help young people support their friends.
The perfect scenario is that it does become part of the curriculum, or it becomes so widely adopted that people talk about allergies in a completely casual, normal sort of way.
Today at Max's school, Camberwell Grammar in Melbourne, the entire senior school giving rapt attention to Max's dad.
There's 2 parts to Live to the Max. One is about empowering young people to manage food allergies for themselves and keep their friends safe. And the second part is allowing people with food allergy to live safely, and so that their friends can help them stay out of danger.
Ever so slowly and ever so resolutely, Max's message is gaining traction. Here at Camberwell Grammar and 10 other schools, Live to the Max is being honoured. But even more than that, it's a way of life.
I'd like to think that we've made a difference already.
A child went to assembly, listened to my talk, then had an allergic reaction the next night and felt totally comfortable using an EpiPen, felt totally comfortable about what needed to happen, and so that was really nice feedback to have.
This is Team McKenzie. Ben trains doctors and nurses and paramedics. Tamara drives Live to the Max through schools, and already their mission is gaining converts. Oscar, you're a champion for Live to the Max Day. Why are you so passionate?
Because Max loved the school. He loved the environment we have here. He really loved everything that we do, from kayaking to Rotary. So we really wanted to honour his memory.
Young Oscar says Max continues to make a difference.
People understand anaphylaxis really well now. Like, most people carry their EpiPens. Everyone understands what they can and can't eat.
This is a young person's problem, and young people are part of the solution. Know how to use an EpiPen, know how to call 000, and know what it's like when someone's short of breath and looking like they need help.
Well, this is the whole program in a poster.
Yep, that's the idea, is to make it simple, keep it simple, give it to not just the people with allergies, but to everyone around them.
1 in 20 young Australians have a food allergy. How difficult is it, Tamara, to convince a school to use the program?
I don't think it's hard at all. I think schools are really keen to do things. I think they put a huge amount of resources into, making sure that all the teachers are trained in anaphylaxis and EpiPen training, and this just complements that.
For schools, it's as simple as hosting a Live to the Max Day to raise awareness, even wearing a touch of pink, Max's favourite colour.
I think it's a really good initiative for people around our age to understand allergies and to know what to do in case something happens to your friends.
Max's sisters, Ella and Lucy.
So are you both really proud of your mum and dad?
Yeah.
What do you say to them about what they're doing?
That it's just a really great thing they're trying to do in honour of Max, and that I really hope it's going to continue on in schools for a long time in the future.
Tamara, it's been a year since I last saw you. Is this a surprise?
Yeah, it sure is. This is little Charlie. Charlie was our way of trying to kind of restart our family and give us some new memories Oh, sorry, it makes me teary. Give us some new memories. And yeah, he's pretty special.
What's the best thing about Charlie?
His cuteness really just puts a smile on your face.
His cuddles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie will never meet his big brother Max, but he will know the legend.
I talk to Charlie about Max all the time.
Do you?
Yes, I tell him all about his big brother. Yep.
What do you say?
Just how much Max would love him. I tell Charlie what sort of personality he was, how much he loved life, and what I imagine he'd be doing.
And you'll never stop doing that, will you?
No, I never will. Yeah. Max is a huge part of our lives, and I want Charlie to, to grow up knowing all about him.
What would Max think of all this?
Yeah, Max would think we're completely nuts.
But he'd go along with it as well.
He'd go along with it. And yeah, he'd say you're crazy, but good on you.
The legend of Max. A coronial inquest into Max's death will be held later in the year. We've been asking Federal Minister Jason Clare to share the McKenzies' Live to the Max initiative. And in good news, we got confirmation this morning from the Minister's office that they will meet with this wonderful family.